Alright, what's going on everybody? It's your boy Akin, here to give you a scout report on one of my top guards entering this year's draft. Talking about Dan Feeney coming out of Indiana, a good All-American for the past couple of seasons, actually this past season in 2016, despite missing 4 games. Now he's actually hailing from Orland Park, Illinois, decided to stay in Big Ten territory and become an Indiana Hoosier, in which he was a 4-year starter. He actually helped pave the way for NFL running backs Tevin Coleman of the Atlanta Falcons and Jordan Howard of the Chicago Bears. Howard was actually a Pro Bowl player this past season, and Tevin Coleman has actually been doing a pretty good job this season as well, splitting time with Devontae Freeman. And Coleman had a 2,000-yard season back in 2015 season. Now it's time for me to talk about his strengths and weaknesses for Dan Feeney. First, his strengths: he is a 4-year starter, which shows that he has a lot of experience at the guard position, and he has impressive traits, which includes in one of his biggest traits that he has good initial quickness coming off the ball, and he does a good job easily sliding laterally to reach blocks and pull. And he also possesses very good agility for a man of his square frame at 6'4", 305 pounds, which is a great size that you want your guard to be. He has a tenacious playing style in which he has a powerful jolt to defenders to keep his feet moving through contact, and he has pretty strong, even though he did just bench press 26 reps at 225 pounds. He's a lot stronger in that workout that he had. Now he has a couple of weaknesses though. Now he possesses good agility to handle the left guard role, but he only had experience at the right guard position during his time at Indiana. I wish he was a little bit more versatile. If he's a little bit more versatile, he could possibly be the #1 guard entering this year's draft. That race is between him and Forrest Lamb out of Western Kentucky, my previous video. Now also one thing that I am concerned is his medical issues. Now I think that teams have to carefully medically evaluate this kid. He actually missed 4 games due to concussion this past season in 2016, and he also had missed the 2013 season due to a last frank injury in which he was he had a medical red shirt as a true sophomore. So those are some major concerns that I am worried about him. Now as far as his playing style, now he did play in a quick up-tempo attack at Indiana. He did only allow just 1 sack over his first 39 starts, and he does have some effectiveness in the pass protection, but sometimes he could prioritize getting the ball out too quick due to the offense, a high tempo offense where the ball was given out too quickly. We didn't really see how well he could do as much as pass protecting. That's why he only had 1 sack allowed in 39 starts. So that's just a couple of concerns for me, as far as the only one concern for me as far as his playing style, but really it's the medical thing that I'm most concerned about. Now with this being said, I still have him as one of my top guards entering this year's draft. I see at worst a 2nd round pick, but it is still a coin toss as we don't know how long his career will be. He had to deal with concussion, which is a major concern at the National Football League level, especially for the past couple of seasons, but we will see. I still have him as a 2nd round pick. Now the next time to catch you guys will be in just a couple of minutes. I have more blogs for you for today. Thank you for watching this vlog. I'm your man Akin McCall. Be easy.